Man oh man, if someone means business, is this guy. Manu fucking Jain. This guy has been dropping bombs for a whole week now. First of all, it was with the wideband L1 patch which they gave over the air for the PocoPhone F1, which I haven't still figured out how they managed to pull this off with an downloadable update. Then it was with the pricing of the Redmi Note 7 Pro, and after 2 days, 4K 60 FPS recording is finally now available on the PocoPhone F1 officially. Well, this is the global beta update and this is actually the March 1st build. So all the Snapdragon 845 devices, which would be the Mix 3, then again this PocoPhone F1, Mi 8, Mi 8 Pro, Mi 8 SE, all the Snapdragon 845 Xiaomi devices, if you have the global beta based on the March 1, congratulations, you have 4K 60 FPS recording in your camera. Now if you don't already know, I made this video like almost in December where a modder actually added this cause the camera actually supports it but the libs were missing. Well, I don't know when it will come to the global stable update, so just don't go bonkers in the comment section that this is a global beta. Now it will take like almost 1 to 2 months to get to the stable. Yes, wideband L1 and 4K 60 FPS will come at once for the stable update, so just take a chill pill. And this is really actually amazing that Xiaomi is listening for their customers. Last time that I saw this was OnePlus, and still OnePlus carries out that, but for Xiaomi this is the first cause their audience is much wider in India. I know OnePlus is a much more expensive device, but still for Xiaomi to do this is just amazing because we know Redmi's don't get that lot of attention. Again, we have been begging for 4K recording on the Redmi Note 5 Pro, we didn't get it, and there are many more Xiaomi devices which are just crying. But for the Poco F1 users, you are the luckiest guys out there. So again, this phone is just pretty much perfect if you just now go to the camera. Why is my AI over there? Yes, many guys actually told me that the latest global betas have notch issue. Yep, there you go. It doesn't really happen that often. If you reboot, it would be fixed. But if you go to the video quality, you have 1080p 60 fps and 4K 60 fps enabled over here. These libs are from Mi 9, yes. So all the 845 devices should actually record at the same quality than Mi 9. Well, there would be differences in the sensor, but actual performance like keeping up with the bitrate and the frames should be as similar as to the Mi 9. So again, pretty great job. There are no stutters or just frame drops just like the OnePlus 6. I don't know about the 60, but OnePlus 6 still has some issues with the 4K 60 fps recording, but you do have encoder options over here, so high compatibility and high performance. Now, some of the PocoPhone F1s with the higher storage capacity like the 256 gigs Kevlar editions might be a bit slower to write. So again, if you have any kind of frame drops, you always have the option for the codecs, but 264 has the best quality. But if you have any issues, high performance encoder is always here. Then again, pretty much normal stuff. Image stabilization is over here, but I guess it hardly works in the 4K 60 fps or doesn't at all, but it doesn't like really turn it off itself. So I guess EIS is not actually available over here. If you want EIS on 4K recording, you can just check my video by pressing the I button over here. It will guide you through, but as you can see in the official update, you do get a 4K UHD tag over there up top, which is again great. If you can't actually make out the difference between the 4K and 1080p, there you go, you won't be filling up your storage anytime soon. Now all the Samsung devices allow 4K 60 fps until 5 minutes. Now I don't know about the Galaxy S10, but Galaxy Note 9 has 5 minutes limiter. Then again, OnePlus 6 has a 5 minutes limiter. Mostly it's because of the heating issue, but I recorded 4K 60 fps for more than 5 minutes on this thing, and yeah, it goes above 5 minutes limiter. So again, hats off to the Xiaomi for that. And also the phone doesn't become heated as my Galaxy Note 9. Like I tried it for 4 to 3 minutes and the phone was, yeah, not the best for the price that we are paying, but PocoPhone F1 wasn't hitting at all, even after 5.5 minutes. And again, if you are wondering how much 5.5 minutes cost you, well, let me just check. Here you go. Here is the thing that are recorded almost for again 5 minutes 26 seconds, so 5.5. If you go to the details, 1.72 GBs, which is again great compression for 4K 60 fps recording. So if you have Kevlar edition, just go for it. 256 is just enough for your life. But the quality that it records. Now, I didn't actually just compare it with the Galaxy Note 9. Again, Galaxy Note 9 has much more popping colors and much more greater bokeh if you are in the close-ups. So I just compared it with OnePlus 6. Now again, if you can see in the sample, PocoPhone F1 would be on the left, OnePlus 6 is on the right. OnePlus 6 kind of struggles with the focusing, yeah. PocoPhone F1 is just much more better, and again the contrast. There are no overblown parts on this thing, which is again great. This is pretty much the same sensor that we get in the Pixel 3 and the Asus Zenfone 5Z. Then again, if you just check the light sprites and stuff, pretty much just amazing on both of them. But still I would prefer the PocoPhone F1. Then again, if you go to the dark place, Poco just records much more better. I think on the phone it looks much more terrible on the OnePlus 6 cause of the AMOLED display, but on LCD if you're looking on the PocoPhone F1 this video, it kinda looks similar. And yeah guys, that's pretty much it for the 4K 60 FPS video recording on your PocoPhone F1. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want this thing, you have to just upgrade to the March build. Again, if I just go to the about phone section, system update, you have to just upgrade to this build 9.3.1, which would be the first March build. And then again, I don't actually have the recovery ROM for this yet, as my internet connection is just messed up right now. I don't know how I'm just going to upload this video, but if I do manage to find the recovery ROM for this, links will be in the description. Just go to your system update. If there is no, choose update package over here, just tap on the 10 times and you would get this update. Choose update package and just update through the stock recovery. And yeah guys, that's pretty much it. If you found this helpful, please share it with your friends and your groups. That would be a lot of help. Please drop a like, subscribe for more PocoPhone F1 videos, and see you in the next one. Peace.